these new gear changes are goated AF. Because we're gonna start with the least impactful and the most impactful. We're gonna start with the M1 damage increased by 1. So that like this, so he can now hit even harder, deal more damage. Really good stuff. Really like it. Can be nothing much to say about, nothing to really include, nothing to really analyze. It's a really good buff, which makes it deal more damage, which can scale depending on the amount of players and how violent you are. Just really good. Really love that change. But what we're about to get into is gonna be even better. Next change, there are 4 changes in total. Increased health path duration by 0.5 seconds. We love this. We actually love this a lot. Because now, his health path duration can now be used more to trap and can deal even more damage. And it's really good. For example, one of these matches, I actually had very good value because of that 0.5 seconds. Incredibly good change. Love it. The dev team has been cooking up. So this can actually be even more helpful. Like this, they can trap stuff. It's really good. And then we have the third most impactful change. We're already getting into the big boys. M1 hitbox buff to 4. That means that he can hit from really far away, really well, and it's incredibly good. He might actually not be as bad. He still is bad, obviously, but he's not as bad as before. He feels really good. He feels really clean. He doesn't feel jank anymore to play, and that's really fun. Then we have increased run speed to 30.5. That's the best one. The best one out of the most impactful one. It's like, he's really good. It's a really good change. He can now catch up really easier because before he could have been looped forever. My opinion, he should go to 30.6. But that might be just me. I think 30.6 is a really good spot because he right now can stomp new servers. He stomps new servers, like servers with really bad players, but against really good players who know how to do teamwork, know how to use the swapper, knows how to do a lot of things. It's incredibly good. Or he's incredibly bad in those situations. But he became really more easier to use it. They made his skill ceiling the same, which means how much skill it requires to play at the outmost. For example, having a high skill ceiling means if you need to require a lot of skill to flush out the most out of this character. And the skill floor means that it's the least amount, barrier of entry to do decent with him. His skill floor has gone really down, which is incredibly good because since he's the new killer that everyone uses, he has to have a low skill floor. Before, he had a actually pretty high skill floor, which kind of sucked because he's the new killer that everyone runs at the start of the game because he was the given one. Now that they increased these buffs, his skill floor is incredibly lower and is really good because now he can actually be good. He's actually a pretty decent pick. I know a lot of people who play him and are actually really good at the game, and with these new updates they're finally very happy because of that. It's really good since now we finally have a starter killer that is good because they're a starter killer and they're actually a starter killer.